Have you ever heard of neem oil and wondered why so many people call it a natural powerhouse? From skincare to even protecting your plants, neem oil has been used for centuries, and modern science is now uncovering exactly why it works so well. In today's video, we'll break down the biological compounds inside neem oil, explain how they work at the molecular level, and reveal the 5 best ways to use neem oil for maximum results. So stick around, because by the end of the video, you'll know exactly how to unlock the full potential of neem oil, and I'll try to be as brief as I can for you guys with timestamps below if you want to jump around. All I ask is to give this video a like down below and subscribe if you enjoy this type of content. Neem oil is extracted from the seeds of the Azadirachta indica tree native to India and Southeast Asia. What makes neem oil so unique is its dense concentration of biologically active compounds. But if you ask me what the star compound is, it's definitely going to be the azadirachtin, a powerful limonoid that disrupts the hormonal system of insects and parasites, making it incredibly useful for controlling pests at the microscopic level. We'll get into why that's important for issues like demodex and face mites, which I've covered in detail in this video, which I highly encourage you to watch also. But neem oil doesn't stop there. It contains nimbin and nimbidin, which are strong anti-inflammatory and antimicrobial agents, jedunin, which is an antioxidant, and of course your fatty acids like oleic, stearic, and linoleic acid, which helps restore the skin barrier and locks in hydration. So guys, basically the takeaway here is that neem oil can fight microbes, soothe inflammation, and protect both the skin, hair, and plants, which I'll cover as well. So first off, what do we have? Let's look at its use for the skin. Most people use it for acne or inflamed skin. I'll also get into how to use it for face mites too. So for this, you could use a neem oil like the one by Kate Blank Cosmetics. It's 100% pure cold pressed organic neem oil, which you could pick up for about 10 bucks down below. It's an affiliate link, which does greatly support the channel. I have used it with the Clyganic Organic Jojoba Oil as my go-to carrier oil, which I've also linked down below. And guys, it's going to be 2 drops of the neem oil per teaspoon of your carrier oil over the area you want to focus on. And over time, this can really help reduce any facial redness and calm down irritated skin from the microbes that really inflame our face. Some even use it for their dogs, but remember, you have to dilute it first. The azadirachtin is great as it can interfere with the life cycle of fleas, ticks, and mites, stopping the eggs from hatching and reducing infestations over time. So that's the first way to use it. Secondly, it's going to be for your hair and scalp. A healthy scalp is key to healthy hair, and neem oil helps in multiple ways. We talk about scalp health in these videos, which if you're battling with persistent dandruff, I highly recommend you watch those videos too, because chances are that dandruff is from a fungus, which we talk about how to destroy. Sometimes a lot of our hair loss problems are caused by not having a healthy scalp. So where neem oil steps in is its antifungal action, which attacks malassezia, the yeast linked to dandruff. And to use it for the hair, mix 1 teaspoon of neem oil with 2 to 3 tablespoons of jojoba oil, massage it into the scalp, and leave it for about 20 to 30 minutes and wash it out. Or you guys can also add 5 to 10 drops of neem oil per 8 ounces of shampoo. Just remember to shake it well before you use it. Thirdly, it's going to be for eyelid mites and face mites in general. Demodex mites live naturally in our hair follicles and sebaceous glands, but when they overgrow, they can cause eyelid irritation, blepharitis, and rosacea flare-ups. Compounds like the azadirachtin and nimbin interfere with mite metabolism and reproduction. You guys remember when we mentioned that the mites crawl out of your pores and start mating? Well, neem oil gets in the way of all that, so they end up not mating and their population on your face slows down. But here's something even more fascinating, guys. The bigger issue is that your face mites can act like little taxis, carrying bacteria on their surface and inside their bellies. One of the most important bacteria linked to demodex is Bacillus oleronius. Kind of grosses me out if you ask me. When the demodex mites are destroyed, they release these bacteria into the surrounding skin tissue, and the immune system recognizes the bacterial proteins as foreign, which triggers inflammation, and in turn, this inflammation can worsen rosacea, blepharitis, and can explain why your acne doesn't improve with the countless amount of different acne products that you're using. So how do you use it for destroying these face mites, you might ask? Let me tell you. Remember, neem oil is too strong to use directly on sensitive facial or eyelid skin, so you gotta have to mix it with 1 to 2 drops of the neem oil with 1 teaspoon of your carrier oil. Again, I like jojoba oil, which mimics the skin's natural sebum and won't clog pores. This makes roughly a 2 to 5% dilution, which is gonna be safe for most skin types. It's good to do a patch test first, guys. So apply the diluted mix to a small area like the jawline first. Wait 12 to 24 hours to check for redness, itching, or irritation, and if there's no reaction, you can safely apply it to the affected areas like the cheeks, forehead, nose, and chin. Remember to focus on areas where you notice most of the redness, the itching, or the bumpiness. If you're using it in the lash line, use a Q-tip with it. Then leave it on overnight and wash it off in the morning. And you could do this about 3 to 4 times a week, which can be a good start. And guys, make sure to never put neem oil inside the eye. Do not do this. You always want to be diluting it and using a cotton swab if you have already patch tested it to ensure that your skin is tolerable to it. And the 4th way to use it is actually on your plants. This is one of neem oil's most popular uses around the world. When sprayed on plants, neem oil can act as both an insect disruptor and as a fungicide. For plants, it prevents powdery mildew, rust, and black spot, while also controlling pests like aphids, whiteflies, and spider mites that can harm the plants. The Bon on Captain Jack's one is a popular one if you're into organic gardening, which I've left a link for it down below as well. And lastly, guys, for dental care, this may surprise you, but neem oil has long been used in traditional dental care. Its antibacterial compounds help reduce plaque formation. In fact, modern studies confirm that neem-based mouth rinses significantly reduce Streptococcus mutans levels, which is the main bacteria behind cavities. A safe way to use it is with neem-based toothpaste or mouth rinses. 2 that stand out to me are going to be these 2 here. If you found this video helpful, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn the notification bell on so you never miss a video. And hey, I'd love to hear from you guys. Have you tried neem oil before, or do you have any questions about it? Drop them in the comments below. I read every single one. And with that said, guys, I'll see you on the next one.